What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So it's been quite some time since I vlogged. The last video I did was Father's Day, so that's been about 4 weeks, and the last video we were headed back to see my family, and we did that, and we're back, of course. We've been back for a while. So this video is just gonna be an update video because I haven't updated y'all with anything, and this is not gonna be much of a topic video. We're gonna save that for the next video. I have some exciting videos to come. My brothers are coming down actually tomorrow night, so they're gonna be here on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. They drive all night long, so they're gonna be leaving tomorrow night, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be filming with them. It's gonna be 2 of them coming down. Brady's in the house. Kinley is taking a nap right now. He is drinking all of Shelby's water. So today for me, it's gonna be a leg day, but the last video, y'all already saw a leg day, so I'm not gonna show 2 leg days back to back. So I'm gonna show y'all an arm workout that I did like a couple of weeks ago. But besides that, we're gonna go ahead and get ready, head to the gym because it's like 2 o'clock right now. So before I head to the gym, I want to talk to y'all about what my plans are as far as contests and photo shoots this year and even next year. So if you've been following me for this past year or so, you know that I was getting ready for a photo shoot here in July. So this video is the start of my 8-week prep. Well, anyways, that got canceled due to COVID, and I was gonna reschedule it until like the end of August, but I might not even do that now, and I'll explain why later. But this will be the first time I've not done a photo shoot in more than a year, since, man, the beginning of my whole fitness career. I've done a major photo shoot multiple times a year for at least 10 years now. So that is unheard of for me because I've always been so used to getting lean and photo shoot and contest shape every single year. But last year I didn't have any say in it because of COVID. Everything was shut down. No one could travel. No one could do any kind of photo shoots and stuff. This year I could still do a photo shoot in like August or September, but I'm thinking the best thing for me is to not do another photo shoot this year and wait until next year. And the reason being, I want to build as much muscle as possible. So last year I took all last year trying to build as much muscle as I could, and I saw major results. Like, I built a lot of muscle in about a year and a half now, and if I were to do a photo shoot here in August or September, I would have to put everything on hold that I was doing and potentially lose muscle mass, because when you're a natural athlete, when you lean down, you're gonna lose size in your muscles. It's just part of it. I would have to put that on pause and then try to lose as much body fat as possible, and that would be maybe a 6 to 8 week prep. So that's gonna take a lot of time that I could be putting into trying to build muscle. So what my plan is right now, what I'm thinking, what I want to do, and I haven't even told Shelby this, is to do next year an NPC National Natural Show. There's only one show a year that is actually tested in the NPC. So I want to do a drug tested show, and I want to get my pro card being natural. So that is my goal. I think it would be amazing to say that I got my pro card being natural, because a lot of people can't say that. I'm sure there's some here and there that have gotten their pro card being natural, but the only person that I know for sure, if I were to get the pro card that is natural, is myself. I think that would be a major accomplishment. Now, even though it is a drug tested show, it will be people that aren't natural, because you can always get around doing a natural contest if you know what you're doing. You can watch Craig Doucette's videos. He talks about it a lot, where natural shows don't mean anything, but I do think it will deter a lot of people from doing the show when it is drug tested. Now, I'm not sure exactly when that show is. I know it will be sometime next year. Right now they don't have the schedule just lined up because of COVID. Everything has changed. The dates will continue to change until it gets closer to the date when they have the contest. Now, as far as photo shoots, I'll probably be doing photo shoots around the contest date so that I can get the best photos possible. Now, I'm not saying this is a for sure thing as far as not doing a photo shoot this year, because if Muscle Tech comes to me and says, hey, we need you to do a photo shoot in a month or 2, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna tell Muscle Tech no, but as far as me scheduling photo shoots, I think I'm gonna wait until next year. So if you guys think this is a good idea, comment and let me know that you want to see me on stage doing a natural drug tested show. Just comment down below, because Shelby needs to see these comments, because she personally doesn't like me competing. She hates contests. And a lot of you guys know that I'm over the age of 30, and a lot of people ask me, am I on TRT? And the answer is no. I've never been on TRT. I've never taken testosterone, nothing. I've been 100% natural my whole entire life. Now, that's not to say I'm never gonna get on TRT, because maybe later down the road, a few years from now, who knows what I'll feel like, and I might need to get on TRT, but I do not consider TRT natural. A lot of people are like, well, TRT is natural because you have the same test levels as a natural athlete, but that's not true because your body's not producing that testosterone. Like, you're injecting that testosterone, so it is not natural. And there's so many studies out there that when you're on TRT, you can build around 5 to 10 to even 15 pounds of muscle just being on TRT dosage. So you don't have to take much of test to see a major boost. So now I'm all ready to go to the gym. Got my pre-workout by MuscleTech, the Shatter Elite. So the last time we talked, I was talking about possibly selling this house and moving. Well, I think we're not gonna do that now. After talking about it and thinking about it for a very long time, we're kind of scared that we're not gonna be able to find another house. Right now, we could sell this house for a crazy amount, but that means you have to buy another house that is exactly the same crazy amount. So we would just be pretty much swapping houses. We wouldn't be saving a lot of money doing that, but we were hoping to find a house that we like a little bit more. And we love this house, but we hate the outdoors. We hate our backyard. There's not a lot of space for Brady to go out there and play. That's the only big downside that we have living here. And then on top of that, this neighborhood is pretty expensive to live in. It's like an extra $400 a month just to live here. And we wouldn't be spending that in other neighborhoods, but there's not houses that's popping up right now. So we would sell this house and pretty much be homeless, or we would be renting another house. And renting a house right now is crazy high as well. And we are determined we are not going back to an apartment complex. With 2 kids and a dog, apartment living would be a disaster. So right now we're gonna be living in this house for maybe another year or 2 when the market dies down and then there's more houses available. So if you saw that video that I was talking about how much we could sell this house for, I know you're probably thinking I'm an idiot because I said we could sell this house for more than double than what we paid for it just 2 years ago. Well, we found out that it looks like the house has increased by that amount. It's not just like a temporary thing, so that we could sell it here in a year or 2 and get the exact same amount. So I'm headed off to work legs while you watch an arm workout, and Brady is gonna be heading to take a nap, right? You gonna take a good nap?
Yeah.
All right, say I will see you after my nap.
Say me nap.
Say bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to another workout. So this is a superset arm workout, and what that means is you're going to do 2 exercises back to back without resting. And after you get done with the second exercise, you rest for around 60 to 90 seconds. So the very first exercise is dumbbell hammer curls. I did 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a triple drop set. That is superset with V-bar push downs. I did 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a triple drop set. So what I'm doing here is going down, squeezing, pausing down at the bottom for a split second, and then going straight back up, stretching up at the top. After that, went into cable curls. I did 4 sets of around 10 to 15 reps, and on the last set did a double drop set. And as you can see, I'm trying to go slow and controlled so that I can squeeze through every single rep, and that is superset with easy bar skull crushers. I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. On the last set did a double drop set. So I'm bringing that bar to my nose and then going straight back up, squeezing, and then when I would hit failure bringing that bar to my nose, then I would bring the bar past my forehead so that I could squeeze out a few more reps. After that, went into overhang grip easy bar curls. I did 4 sets of around 15 to 20 reps, superset with bench dips, and you'll see that here in a second. Now make sure you don't go too heavy on the overhand grip curls, because it's super easy to go too heavy and you end up using way too much momentum. Now for the dips here, I'm using 45-pound plates. I would just stack them on my lap, and I was going for around 10 to 12 reps for those 4 sets. And on the last set, I did do a single drop set, and I just dumped off all the 45-pound plates and then just went to failure using body weight. After that, went into the last superset it is cable concentration curls. I did 6 sets, yes, 6 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. And on the last set, I did a double drop set, superset with cable push downs. I did those 6 sets for around 12 to 15 reps as well. And then on the last set, did a double drop set. So what I'm really trying to focus on here is going down all the way, stretching, and then going up, squeezing up at the top, trying to get as much blood into the muscle as possible. Now, I was only resting for around 45 seconds in between this superset. And the reason being is I'm trying to drive as much blood into the muscle as possible. So here with the cable push downs, I'm not using any kind of attachments with the cable. I'm just using the cable. And this allows me to kind of engage the muscle a little bit more. For whatever reason, I like using the cables without any kind of attachments when I do single arm. So I'm going for those 12 to 15 reps here, going up, stretching up at the top, then going down, squeezing down at the bottom. But guys, that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give this workout a try, it'll be written down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. So now it is time for protein. I'm taking a scoop of this grass-fed whey protein by Muscle Tech, and then I'm also gonna have a scoop of this Cell Tech Hyper Build. Brady's still taking a nap. Kinley is up. Kinley has not been sleeping very well. Last night, I had to go in her bedroom around 8 times. She just kept tossing and turning and would lose her passy and start crying, so I had to constantly go back in there. And then today for naps, she's only taken maybe what, an hour and a half total, an hour maybe of a nap, and the rest of it has been nothing but crying. So there she goes. So she has not had the greatest day. Is Brady asleep actually?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Every other day it seems like Brady decides not to take a nap, so he will just go in his room and just hang out in there, which is totally fine. I mean, if he doesn't want to sleep, that's up to him, but he does go in there and just like lay down and relax. And then for a carb source, I'm gonna have a bowl of this cereal. This is delicious cereal because marshmallows make any cereal so much better. This is like a new Space Jam cereal. It's actually pretty good. It is berries with marshmallows. And I was kind of skeptic about this, thinking it was not gonna be that good, but I would suggest getting it because it is pretty delicious. So now me and baby Kinley chilling up in my office until Brady wakes up. And when Brady wakes up, then we're gonna have dinner. So Kinley has some teeth coming in. Show everyone your teeth, baby girl. Say, ah, look at those bottom teeth. So she has 2 bottom teeth coming in, probably a lot more. And that might be why she's not sleeping very well. Is that why, Kinley? Is your teeth hurting? Wow, jump, jump, jump. Jump, girl. So me and Kinley were upstairs for all of like maybe 2 minutes before Brady woke up from his nap. So now we're about to eat. So Shelby made a crock pot dinner. So we have some potatoes with carrots and some pulled chicken. Looks delicious. It smells really good in this house. Brady, you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Kinley, are you ready to eat?
Always ready.
What are you gonna eat, girl? A banana and some kind of...
It's a frittata.
Frittata? Girl, getting fancy.
She's fancy.
So now it's 9:30. Kinley is off to bed. Brady's about to go to bed. So we spent the night tonight, me and Shelby, looking over stocks because we're looking into getting other income. And we already know that we want to get into real estate and own other houses, but we're gonna wait until the market kind of dies down because it's gonna happen. We just don't know exactly when. And when that happens, we want to buy as many houses as we can, either to Airbnb them, rent them out, or buy them, fix them up and resell them because everyone needs a house. So that's something that is guaranteed to go up over time. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now I know it wasn't a very exciting video, it's just an update video, but the next video, guys, I promise you is gonna be exciting. So thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, guys.
Peace.
We're gonna be living in this house for the So right now we're gonna be living in this house for maybe another year or 2 when the market dies down and then there's more houses available.
Not for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, not saying that.
Peace, peace, peace.
Stop.
Yeah.